Aloha, welcome back. My name is Jennifer with True to You Yoga, and I'm so excited that you're here today for this flow. I created it more for those times when you're feeling a little down and you need a mood boost, something just to relax you, calm you, and get you going on with the rest of your day. Each pose we're going to hold for roughly 3 minutes or so, just to help you relax into it. I will have an affirmation to go with it that you can kind of recite as you're in that pose. And if you click the link in the description, you'll be able to grab the affirmations and some journaling prompts that go along with this practice as well. Just for free, I'll send it over to your inbox. So let's go ahead and begin in child's pose. You can have your knees separated so they are about as wide as your mat and your big toes are touching. Lean your chest down towards the floor, bending from your waist. If you'd like to place a block under your forehead or a bolster underneath of your chest, or even a bolster underneath your booty, if it doesn't reach your heels, feel free to grab that now and just sink into your pose. Your affirmation during your child's pose is, I am safe, I am supported. Slowly repeat that to yourself as you're in your pose. Big inhales and exhales. Feel your belly and your chest expand with each inhale. Feel everything contract and shrink and relax even more with each exhale. I am safe. I am supported. I am safe. I am supported. Five more breaths. Slowly begin to walk your hands up. Shift your weight forward to your tabletop. Hands are directly underneath of your shoulders. Knees are over underneath of your hips. Belly is pulled up nice and firm. We're going to do 5 rounds of cat-cow. Drop your belly with your inhale, shining your heart forward. Gaze is towards the top of your mat. Exhale, round your back, really push away with the floor, from the floor. Big round in your back, heads drop down towards your mat, tailbones like it has a weight on it. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. I flow with ease and joy. You can hold one of the poses for a little bit if you want. You pinch your shoulder blades together in your cow and separate them in your cat. I flow with ease and joy. One more round. Find your way back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Push your bottom up towards the sky for a down dog. Really grip the mat with your fingertips, lifting your weight out of your wrists. You can pedal out your feet some. Take your elbows, rotate them around towards the back of your mat so the eye of your elbow is pointing to the top of your mat. Release the weight of your head. Get rid of the tension there. Flip your tailbone up just a little bit to help find some length in your spine. You can bend your knees as much as you need to keep the length instead of trying to straighten your legs and put your heels on the floor and rounding your low back. We want it nice and long. I release what no longer serves me. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. One more breath. On your next inhale, raise your right leg high to the sky for a 3-legged dog. Exhale, step or carry your right foot forward in between your hands. Drop your left knee to your mat. Untuck your back toes. Your right ankle is underneath of your right knee. When you're ready, you can raise your chest up off of your knee. So your chest is forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms really kind of arch into your back, letting yourself fall open. I am open to joy and possibility. Keep your hips squared off. If you're finding you're having problems with your balance, you can go ahead and you can put some blocks underneath of your hands, lifting yourself up, still keeping your chest open. I am open to joy and possibility. Really relax and sink into your pose. One more breath. On your next exhale, hands to your mat. Step or carry your right foot back so you're in your down dog again. Inhale, left foot high to the sky for a 3-legged dog. Exhale, step or carry your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee to the floor. Untuck your right toes. And when you're ready, go ahead and rise up into your low lunge. Again, you have your options of the blocks on the floor. Still opening up your chest or your arms up overhead, falling open. Hips are sinking towards your mat. I am open to joy and possibility. I am open to joy and possibility. One more breath here. Next, exhale, hands to your mat. Step or carry your left foot back. So you're in your down dog again. Pedal at your feet a little bit. I release what no longer serves me. Tiptoe walk your feet to the top of your mat for your standing forward fold. You can clasp your opposite elbow with your opposite hand. Just some little micro movements here. Continue with your affirmation from your down dog. I release what no longer serves me. Hands to your mat. Inhale. Slide your hands up your knees, to your knees. Extend through your back. Exhale, hands to your mat. Slowly begin to bend your knees, lowering your bottom towards the floor. You can walk your hands behind you to support you as you sit down. Legs reach long in front of you. If you're having problems with your legs, if you feel tightness, you can place a bolster or a cushion underneath of your knees. You can also place one on your lap if you would like to drape over the cushion for your forward fold. Or you can always stack some blocks here and place your head on the blocks, kind of in a T. So it would look like this. Whichever way you find most comfortable. And in this position, just relax down. You don't want to use any props. You don't have to. Let your head hang heavy. Find some rounding in your spine. Your hands are just on the mat, up towards the sky. Your palms are. And your affirmation is, I embrace calm and serenity. And let's hang out here for a few minutes. Long inhales and exhales. With each inhale, feel your belly and your chest expand. The band on your pants gets a little tighter. Feel the breath into your low back. With each exhale, feel yourself sink just a little deeper into the pose. I embrace calm and serenity. I embrace calm and serenity. 3 more breaths. On your next exhale, slowly begin to walk your hands back towards your hips, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, your head hanging heavy and being the last thing that comes up. Take a breath here. Scoot your bottom forward just a little bit and begin to slowly roll down onto your back for a reclined butterfly pose. So in this pose, your knees, we're going to bend them with your feet on the floor and then just drop your knees open towards the sides. You can place a block, a cushion, a pillow underneath of your knees if you feel like it's pulling too much. Tuck your shoulder blades down your spine. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Your affirmation is, I nurture my mind, body, and soul. Again, with every exhale, feel yourself sink just a little further into the pose. I nurture my mind, body, and soul. I nurture my mind, body, and soul. Five more breaths here. One more breath. Stretch your legs long in front of you on your mat. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a big squeeze. Left hand on the outside of your right knee and draw it across your body towards the left side. Gaze goes to your right. Right arm reaches out. It can be in a T, a Y, or a cactus. Think about having that right shoulder on the floor. Your left leg is long. Your right knee is bent in this twist. You can hold it with your left hand if you'd like. Sink into your pose. I let go of heaviness and invite lightness. Three more breaths. I let go of heaviness and invite lightness. Slowly begin to untwist. Give your right knee a big squeeze again. Extend your right leg long on your mat. Left knee comes into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Right hand on the outside of your left leg. Draw it across your body to the right side. You can hold on to that leg again with your right hand. Left arm can be in the cactus, a T or a Y. Left shoulder blade is yearning towards your mat. Gaze is to your left. I let go of heaviness and invite lightness. I let go of heaviness and invite lightness. 3 more breaths. Really fill your belly up with air. Again, untwist. Squeeze your left knee into your chest again and extend it long on your mat. Our next pose is going to be legs up the wall. So you have a few options. You can go over to your wall, put the side, your hip up against the wall, and then swing your legs around and legs up the wall. It's kind of hard for me to do with the space that I have here. So you can do it that way. You can always place your calves on a chair or your couch is fine. Or you can, if you have a strap, you can put it around your feet and just hold them up there. I like it with the strap or a towel a little better than just holding them to give it a little more support instead of just having them there in my hands beside me. Totally optional as to which one you choose. I just would love it if your knees at least were higher than your heart. That's the main thing we're looking for here. So whichever option you want to take, go ahead, hop into it. Shoulder blades are still gliding down your back. And your affirmation is, I am worthy of rest and renewal. Neck is long. Your torso is relaxed and sinking into your mat. I am worthy of rest and renewal.
more breaths here. Stay right here for a minute. We're going to be going into Shavasana next. If you're comfortable in this legs up the wall position, whichever one you chose, feel free to stay there. Otherwise, draw your knees into your chest. Roll gently out of your pose, whichever way you are, if you are up against the wall or with your calves on a chair. Give them a little squeeze, your knees in, and then extend them long on your mat. If you would like to put a bolster under your knees for this, feel free. Or you can always do it knock-kneed, where your feet are planted on the floor and your knees are touching. Hands can go on your belly. They can go on the mat beside you. Your neck is long again. Shoulder blades are still tucked down your spine. Begin with your big inhales and exhales. With each exhale, sink into your mat a little bit more. Feel your skin relax, your muscles relax as you sink into your Shavasana. Your affirmation is, I am at peace. Every exhale, begin to repeat that affirmation, I am at peace, until you feel it throughout every little bit of your body. I'm going to leave you in Shavasana today. Don't forget to click the link below and grab your journaling prompts. It's a great time to do those after this practice. Stay here just as long as you can. May you always stay true in your intentions, true to your heart's desire, and speak loving truth to those around you. Love ya.